guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. And if you're just tuning in, this is your favorite financial storyteller, Dami. You're very much welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, my god, I'm super excited to have you. It's a great privilege to do this with you. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about saving for your children's future. Yes. Now, you would want to say, why do I say for a child's future, a child that is yet to know about anything? But the truth is, starting from when you give birth to a child, in fact, the very foundation, the easiest way to start is the moment you give birth to that child. There's this money, there's this gift that comes from people for the child. I really feel that that money should be used to probably open an account or start up an investment for that child. Right? And then when that child is of age, the child can have access to it. And the truth is, if you're doing that from when the baby is being given birth to, imagine the child, not imagine because the child is really going to grow. Okay, the child grows and in the next 18 years, you are consistently saving, let's say, 5,000 naira monthly for that child. As soon as the child is 18 years, or by the time the child will be 18 years, there would be a lot of money to cater for that child's higher education. And you would not even be bothered as a parent to begin to look for his or her fees in large sums because you already have like an investment in place for that child, right? So opening a savings account, a higher savings account, more like money market funds, a lot of many platforms, many stockbrokers, many banks that offers you platforms or packages or products that allows you to save towards your children's financial future. Very important. So when your child or during your child's naming ceremony or whatever gift your child begins to get from birth, I really want to encourage you to not spend that money for the child. Please don't invest that money and then consistently as you work monthly, put aside a particular amount of money. It might not be so much. There's the power of compounding that allows money to grow both in interest, profit, and even in value as you keep it, right? So power of compounding will have effect on the money you are keeping consistently, and then in 18 years, you'll be amazed at what you must have saved for that child. So it's very important that you do that. I'm encouraging you today that you keep a part of your money, your salary, for your child. This has a lot of effect on that child. One, that child grows up and has like a safety net, a financial safety net to fall back into. That's one. Two, that child does not have to begin to think of how to make money when what the child is meant to be thinking of is how to be valuable. So there are two things involved. The child will be focused on being valuable other than looking for money. Yes, a lot of youths these days, my generation, are struggling with making money and being valuable because displacement of priorities, I would say. The time we are meant to be making marks, time we're meant to be adding value to ourselves, to be a valuable person to the nation, we are already focused on how to make money and make ends meet, right? So you'll be eliminating this for that child. And three, you would make it easier for that child to replicate this. That would build a good and solid financial habit in that child. Because imagine a child growing up and the child comes and realize that I have, let's say, $100,000 in an account saved with my name. That gives the child some sort of confidence or financial confidence to even take up feats or projects that would have not been able to be in existence, or you wouldn't have been able to think of it if that kind of finances were not in place. So some of the limitations we have as youth of my generation is that we do not have the finance to fund certain projects or for certain dreams. So our dreams are even limited because we do not have the finances to we don't have the resources to finance those projects. So when you have finances, dreaming is easier, right? So these children are effective, they are practical, they are big dreamers, and then you see them achieving great feats in life because the financial resources is available for them. If you think I'm lying, look at parents who are already wealthy and look at how their children grew. They didn't have to struggle to do a lot of things that requires finance because the finances were there. The problem was having to be valuable and giving out value to their word. Thank you so much for watching. If you got value in this video, please anticipate the next one because I will be coming back to your screen again. Before then, do share, like, subscribe.